start the at-bat here at strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the throw-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. The relay throw, and he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate now, Juan Soto. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great situation to be up at the plate right now. But if you're on the mound, there is absolutely no reason to give in to him. Stay on the outer quadrants of the plate and don't get beat in the middle.
3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Rod Carew. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Adalberto Mondesi, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs, a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Ground ball left side. Torres has it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. To the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Hard hit ball to second. Carew has it. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So striding in, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch on its way. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Right side hit hard. Scooped up. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hit to first, right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. But that'll be off the right field wall. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Next to the gun, the second baseman.
In now, Rod Carew, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's popped up. And that'll fall in between them. Throw into second. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Eddie Matthews. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Pitch is popped up. Ramos waits on it, makes the play, 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Todd Helton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 4 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Up next for the Marlins.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Booyah! At the plate, Xavier Edwards. Fly ball out toward left center field. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Joey Gallo. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Standing in now, Mitch Garver. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
The batter, the left fielder, Juan Soto.
So now to the plate, Juan Soto. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here.
Can't he hand the pitch
and he
on
strikes
Gallo?
him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Lee Smith, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Taken, but called a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Next to the Giants.
Here's Chris Bryant
Third
now.
baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Forkball is swung on and missed that time, and they're back to even 1-1. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Rally started.
the batter, number 44.
Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into the corner and slicing foul. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And another foul ball. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4. First offering on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get 2 and possibly all 3 home. 1 run scores. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. That makes it 7-5 now.
The left fielder, Joey.
Into the box now, Joey Gallo, as it's on the ground toward the hole. To second for 1. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play.
Now batter, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Jose Abreu stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on 3rd and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pick.
And he tries for the backhand reach at 3rd, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score, the runner from 3rd. In now, Torres. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Count now a ball and a strike. Popped him up. Garver is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready now for the Marlins, Adalberto Mondesi, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Eddie Matthews, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Now both runners on the move. Pitch inside, the throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Now the 2-0 home. Line drive, fair ball down the line. 1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Next to the Marlins, the first baseman, Tom Thompson.
Energy rolling on the floor laughing. Energy rolling on the floor
Standing
laughing.
in now,
Energy
Todd
rolling
Helton.
on the floor
And he
laughing.
puts it on the ground to second. Carew is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Right to Bryant. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So coming to the plate, Xavier Edwards. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. and no one will track it down. Anderson is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Rod Carew, a hit in 2 tries so far. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gallo moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Fouled away. A bullet to first base. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a... Now to the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Comes set and the 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another chance? Mitch Garver. He singled his last time up. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-2.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And it's 3-2 now to the number 9 hitter.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And right into the shift. Taken in by Carew. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. So striding forward now, Chris Bryant.
The third baseman, Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now the 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, and that's the first out. So in now for San Francisco, Jordan Alvarez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. In the air out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike one.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Runner at second here with one man out. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
So he sets him down swinging. Aaron Judge becomes out number 2 this inning. 0-1 count and the pitch. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. A bouncer to the left side. Mondesi picks it up. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Hit hard back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-7 game. At the plate, Torres. He swings and grounds it to short, and that is through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from second to make this a one-run game now. So now to the plate, Rod Carew. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Digging in and looking for more, Adalberto Mondesi. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. He's set. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Into the box, Carlos Gonzalez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. First offering on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bummer. Playing here in his age 26 season. He's got a sinker, a cutter, a 4-seam fastball, and a slider. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. To the plate now, Eddie Matthews. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Strike called. Now the throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball for the second baseman, Rod Carew. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now batting, Todd Helton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Hit hard up the middle. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now. Into the box, Alex Bregman. And he popped him up. Torres is under it to make the catch to end the inning. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Roberto Ozuna is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air to left field. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One gone here in the Giants half of the 8th, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto, and he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. Smoked on the ground up the middle. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Chris Bryant. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Xavier Edwards, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. Liner towards second, and there's a base hit, and this could wind up as an important insurance strike here if the leadoff man's aboard to start the 9th.
The right fielder, number 13, Joey Gallo.
In now, Joey Gallo pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And he's safe. So a big moment in the ball game here. Mitch Garver, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
The 0-2 once more. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Standing in now, Juan Soto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. Fouled off.
MOT rolling on the floor laughing. MOT
0-1,
rolling
here's the
on the
pitch.
floor laughing. MOT
Here's a
rolling
late
on the
swing and a
floor
miss,
laughing.
strike two.
MOT rolling on
I
the
think it's
floor
about time to
laughing.
choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
High and deep down the left field line. But this will land untouched. 2 out with the man at first. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yordan Alvarez. He'll start things out against Roberto Ozuna, who for his part goes for the save in this one.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And there's one gone to start the bottom of the 9th.
The right fielder, number 99.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now. At the plate, Joey Gallo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Behind 0-2 now. Two out, nobody on. Last strike here for the Giants. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Catch is made, and the Marlins have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I was just
Striding in, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Luis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 0-1 the count.
First pitch, 7-11.
Here it comes. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And immediately the Royals have to deal with a real burner standing at first base.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
batting third, the second baseman, Montana.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, number 22, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. O'Hearn is under it, no problem, one away. Now at the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gordon going back, and this will bang up against the wall. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3.
The catcher, number 8.
At the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Weak grounder down the line at third. And there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that will bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Hunter Dozier digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Royals, the third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
The pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Moncada is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Okada gloves it. He'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The third baseman.
Rare display of small ball here as he puts this one down. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fernando Romero.
The pitcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Romero.
Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Riding in once again, Luis Robert. He reached on a single in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This pitch is popped. up. And no one will track it down. A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1.
Batting fifth, the second baseman, Wick
Here comes the first pitch.
Merrifield.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Merrifield behind, a ball and 2 strikes. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another payoff pitch. This one's down to third. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trevor May, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. And it's 0-1 to the Kansas City first baseman. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2 the count. And a fastball. Jesse Hahn, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. In now, Yohan Moncada. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And he can't make the play as he overruns it, but that should be scored as an infield single. And they will tag him out between first and second.
Now batting, left field.
Here's Miguel Sano. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that decision as the side is retired. So next to the plate for the Royals, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 is fastball taken high for a ball. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Grounded to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Striding into the box, Jorge Soler. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
So he got him swinging. Jorge Soler becomes the second out in the bottom of the 3rd. Here comes the 0-1. KC down to their final strike in this one. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Donaldson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
First for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs, 5 hits.
First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and Jose Cisneros takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now here's the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Hit high and deep to right center. Center fielder on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson digging in now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Next to bat will be the Cuban import Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22, Miguel.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Nelson.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Mitch Garver, as he'll hit with the go-ahead run at third and 2 away. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A ball and a strike. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It Ethan DeCaster, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 20, Ethan.
Stepping in now, Royce Lewis. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll step on the bag himself. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, Austin Romine, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. 1 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And it's off the wall in front of the bullpen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. At the plate now, Troy Stokes. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2 to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Last breath for the Tigers. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
There's our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 7 runs on 13 hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. For the Tigers, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely. It's showdown time. Taking the hill, Jets. Drinking. For this showdown, they are allowed 20 out, and they're chasing 5 runs. The showdown is on.